welcome again to this series of videos about growing a successful and highly profitable commercial cleaning business. In this video, we're going to carry on our discussion of the three legs of the stool. If you remember from the previous videos, we talked about there being three elements you've got to get right in a commercial cleaning business. The first one is a predictable quantity of profitable cleaning contracts. The second is consistent delivery, and the third is professional relationships. Today we'll be talking about consistent delivery of service. What is consistent delivery of service, Kirk?
Good question. So if you want to put it very simply, if you promise a customer a particular level of outcome or a particular quality, then you must deliver that each and every time you do a clean, and then you're consistent with what you've promised a customer. Hopefully you promise the customer a great clean and you can consistently deliver a great clean.
It's about keeping promises. It's as simple as that. And it is definitely integrated in your whole offering. So you can't just have a consistent delivery of service for something that means nothing to your client. First of all, it's got to mean something, and that's what the first leg is all about. It's about a predictable quantity of profitable cleaning contracts. Namely, you've got something that people are looking for, so they want certain things from your service. A great cleaning is obviously one of them, but it's one of what we identified as being one of 6 things that really matters to them. So you made a bunch of promises, you designed your service around those promises, and now the second leg is just keeping those promises. So if you said that you were going to notify them when you arrived, when you left, or you said that you were going to address this problem that was specific and unique to them each and every single visit, every time that you went there, well, you've got to do it. You've got to do it consistently. Consistent delivery of service.
Exactly.
Pretty simple. It's not complicated, but there's a lot involved in getting it right. You need to have correct training. You have to have correct procedures. You've got to have step-by-step guidelines for your cleaning business so everybody can follow them in sequence. They've got to be able to follow the bouncing ball. When you get that right, you've got a system, you've systemized your training, you've systemized your processes, you've got procedures, and you've also got procedures for feedback to make sure that the consistency is there. So you've got to have control measures or management procedures to ensure that there are no inconsistencies. And that's definitely closely related to having, say, ISO 9001 and other types of management procedures. Six Sigma is another one of them. You need to be familiar with these types of processes, management processes, so you can identify inconsistencies, because it's so critical to make sure that it is done the same way every time.
In other words, if you're not measuring something, you're not keeping an eye on it, then you can't manage it because you don't know what the outcomes are. So you can't be consistent. So
all right,
I think that's what it says. I think that's really about it.
It's a simple concept, a lot involved to get it right, but it's pretty basic to understand. So in our next video, we're going to cover relationships and why that is so critical if you want to keep business for years into the future. And that's what it's all about. It's about winning contracts and keeping them forever. See you in the next video.